So here we are. Came on to do a quick update. My phone's close to death, so this won't be a long live. Won't be very long at all. In fact, if my phone just shuts down, if the live just shuts down, it's because my phone died. Just so you know. But I am going to give an update. I got handles about to go on the mini Hellraisers. I'll do handles tomorrow. I got them all ready. So we'll do patina on a few of these. What's up, y'all? What's up, buddy? How y'all doing? So yeah, I'm doing patina on making 3 of these black. I'll have 2 polished. I have 1 with some Juma. That's gonna be a sharp ass knife too. Where are we? Oh, this one here. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be legit with that Juma. I'm gonna do a polished blade, and then that snakeskin Juma. So I got those in the works. I've got, if you ordered a coffin nail, it's headed out tomorrow. I got a custom, like, Quaking in the works. This is gonna be pretty badass. The W2 steel. This is gonna be one you can throw too. Custom order. It's not for sale. But I mean, if you want one of these, I can make one. Somebody's gonna want one when you see it when I'm done. Somebody's gonna want one. I guarantee you, somebody's gonna want it. I do have a custom karambit in the works. It is made out of the copper nickel mai. It'll look like this, but in karambit form. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, this isn't done, obviously. This will still get another polish and another etch, and all that shit will pop. Have the fucking spine will be nice and shiny, so for the core steel will be black. So yeah, this is the same steel. This piece actually came off the billet, like there. So yeah, these are the same piece of steel, off of the same chunk of steel. No, the Kiridashi is not sold. It's not finished yet. I had a couple of people ask about it, but I think they were... I don't think they could afford it, was the thing. But no, it's still available. It's not done yet. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to do another etch on it, and then I'm going to do a wrap and a nice Kydex sheet. And then I'll be working on this soon. I've also got some badass blades planned. 4 different blades out of this fucking Adam DeVille billet. This is another dragon core with the nickel and copper shims. Let's see if I can find it. It will look, let's see, oh, it'll look like this. This head doesn't have a final etch, so that core steel, it doesn't pop like it should, but it'll be similar to this one when this one's done. So it's a similar billet. But yeah, so I got these 4 blades I'm about to chop up. You got a Tonto, you got like a bayonet point, pokey one. There'll be 1 Persian backup, and then another kind of Persian-y, this little straight fixie. So yeah, I'll probably be chopping these up tomorrow and starting this stuff up real soon. If you're waiting on broken feathers are in the works. Got them all heat treated, tempered. I'll be working on them tomorrow. I didn't get to them today. So yeah, everything else is like all those buoys, the 8-inch buoys sold. Those were sold out. They're all wrapped up sheaths, about to head out. I'm gonna do another run of those. I'll do another run same size, and then I'm gonna do a run a little batch, a little larger, about 1 inch longer on the handle, inch and a half longer on the blade. Those will be super badass. But yeah, so that's about what I got for y'all today, because I don't, everything's kind of in between, in the in between. I'll have these probably, I'll have these glued up tomorrow, so what is tomorrow? Friday, so it'd be like Sunday. And these are the Zfinite stainless steel. I keep meaning to make a video testing, like I tested them with the chisels, I just didn't record it at the time, and it seems to be pretty good shit. I tried to break the point on one and it didn't break. So far I'm pretty impressed with the Zfinite. Thanks, buddy. What is what thing? This thing? This thing is a fucking people opener. It opens peoples. That's what this is. Or beasts. You get accosted by a beast. It'll open that motherfucker up too. They work better when they're serrated, though. Tell you why. Because those serrated wounds, you can go ask any ER surgeon. They don't sew up serrated wounds. They might get a fucking stitch or two in here and there, but them serrated wounds, there's nothing for them to sew up. There's no clean, nice, clean skin, undamaged skin for them to sew up to. So, yeah, highly recommended serrated karambits. For self-defense, of course. Of course. But yeah, I'll have these ready, like I said, Sunday. Then I'm doing the large model. These are the minis. I'll have the large model started next week, too. So it means I'll be finishing up the broken feathers early next week with these guys. So yeah, there you have it. I'm about to have a bunch of fancy stuff for y'all, like the Adam DeVille. I got some other Adam DeVille stuff to show y'all. I have some Baker Forge billets and some ADS. All that stuff's all Damascus steel. This Zfinite's the only mono steel I'm doing at the moment. What's up, Mayor? How you doing, buddy? When is the Kiridashi going to be finished? It's going to be finished with the rest of the Damascus stuff I'm doing at the same, working on. Because there's no point in me doing an etch on one little knife. It costs me the same amount of time and effort and energy and material to do one etch as it does like a whole bunch of them. So I'm doing a whole bunch of them at once. It'll be wrapped up next couple weeks. 2 weeks, probably. Wrapping up a bunch of stuff before Blade Show. Oh, I did find some more Nitro V. Not big sheets. So there won't be any more karambits in Nitro V for a while, if ever. But I will have backup blades in Nitro V. And what that means is they will be affordable. They'll be more affordable than the Zfinite. The Zfinite's a higher grade steel. It is a much higher grade steel. And that's why it costs more. It's also harder to sharpen too, though. The shit's kind of a bitch to sharpen by hand. It's a tougher steel. The Nitro V is a lot easier to sharpen, so I will have some backup blades available. I'm going to buy... it's in 2-inch wide strips, so I'm going to buy as much of that stuff as I can afford at the time. I'm going to put in my order here in a few days. So I'm going to try to get at least 4 strips of it, so I ought to have plenty of backup blades here real soon in Nitro V. So yeah, so no more karambits for a while in Nitro V. Like I said, if ever, I'll be doing the Zfinite. The stuff works great. Backup blades, though, I'll be able to have that lower end on that. Since I'm making those out of, found at least a little stockpile in Nitro V. I probably won't do any out of Zfinite unless someone custom orders one. So, that is what I got for you. This one, I'm going to have 2 of these. I'm going to have another one like this available. This is going to be serrated. It's going to have some nasty, like the OG serrations. It's gonna be a badass karambit. Somebody's gonna really dig that. It'd be looking like that, but a karambit, double-edged karambit. Which one is thick? Oh, they're not too thick. These are around 155. It might look thicker on the camera. There's stuff hidden at it. The thickest one I have today is this one, and it was because it was a 1/4 inch thick steel that was forged. It was a sword that broke, and so it got forged down from a 1/4 inch, and then I tapered it some. It's been thermocycled and annealed. I still got to drill it and then go back, heat treat, and regrind it. But yeah, it's gonna be a badass blade here. Oh, you got your knives. Good. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Kevin, I'm glad your stuff arrived safely and you're happy with what you received. That's my goal, man. Happy customers. Happy customers spend more money. Thing is, too, it's like a lot of the times if someone's not satisfied with something, I don't even fucking know. They don't tell me. And it's like, I know sometimes they're like, oh, this asshole sent me this shit all fucked up on purpose. Nah, that's not the case. I'd never send anybody anything fucked up on purpose. If you got something you're not happy with, tell me. I'll make it right, dude. I haven't been in business for 20 years fucking people over. Like I say, you're not happy with something, I'll make it right for you. We'll make it happy one way or another. But fortunately, that didn't occur very often. Every now and then, fucking something gets sent out, someone's not happy. Well, I said, all you gotta do is let me know. I get you fixed up. No problem. So, yeah, that's about what I got for you. Is that I don't have, I probably, the way it's looking, I will have 3 of these available. Emperor, backup, these are triple edge, Tonto, obviously. These 3, these particular ones, I got to finish them up. They were a custom order, but things have changed, so I might be probably doing something similar, but a little bit different for the customer. And so yeah, these are stainless Damascus Sanmai Magna Cut core. This particular one has marbled carbon fiber bolster, and I know it's hard to see on there because it's carbon fiber, and then a unidirectional carbon fiber handle. Is this one with the bolster? Yeah. This one's the one with the bolster. I got one with the bolster and 2 without. The bolster blends right in. It's really fucking hard to see. You can see on the side that line right through there. That separates. So yeah, customers want some different materials, so I'll put these up for sale and make him some out of some different materials. I gotta finish these out. I'm gonna buff them and throw one more polish, logos. They already got the sheaths ready to go. And these are actually gonna be a really good deal. They will be right around 4 bills. I'll probably end up putting them just under 4 bills, $3.95, which is a really good deal for stainless Damascus Sanmai Magna Cut core. And when I finish them, they ought to pop. They look really nice. So yeah, if you are interested in one, let me know, because they will go quick. These Emperor Tontos are pretty popular. I can't keep them in stock. I could make a whole bunch of just one, but I make so many different models that it just wouldn't work for me. That didn't do it for me. So yeah, anybody got any questions? Any knife related questions? Yeah, so no more Nitro V. No Nitro V for a while. I got these backups. I'm gonna buy this stash of 1/8 inch thick Nitro V, some bars, and after that, I don't know. I still got the buoys. I got a custom order. I got some Nitro V daggers. My buddy kind of gave me he's wanting to a custom order. I got someone that's wanting to get one of these customized, right? So it's giving me some ideas. These I need to make the handles bigger on them. I got to forge out the handles a bit. But they will be very reminiscent of the Sykes Fairbairn fucking British Commando dagger. It'll be like kind of what I'm talking, kind of my take on a British Commando knife. And these are 1/4 inch thick Nitro V. They'll have a tapered tang on them. Like I said, I've got to draw this out probably about another inch, and then I'll widen it at least 1/4 inch on the sides. Awesome, Mayor. I'm glad you approve. Your opinion does matter to me, dude. Seriously. Yeah, these should be pretty legit. I'm looking forward to I'm gonna try to get these before Blade Show. I'm gonna try. I got a lot of shit on my plate right now. I've got like almost 40 knives in the works right now. 25 of those are the Broken Feathers and the Spinner Pirate buoys. I've got these 5 karambits. I've got the 5 larger ones along with an extra one, so that's 35 right there. That doesn't count all the Kydex. And then I've got these 5, so that's 40. That's 40 blades I'm all working on at the same time right now. So and then I'm gonna add these 4 to it. So yeah, man, we're getting everything done. Got lots of cool stuff. I'm about finished up. I'll be wrapping up stuff this weekend. So next week there'll be some badass drops. So anyway, I guess that's about all I got for y'all. Anybody got any questions? Any knife related questions? Any weed related questions? Oh, speaking of weed, I've just started a new batch. I harvested. I got indoor run going right now. I just harvested. I had a plant. I was told it was sour gummies, which is I guess a cross of straw jerry. I don't know. It looks like it's really good. It was not a heavy producer. I did not get as much as I was hoping for off of it. Let's see, how many of these daggers do I have? I've got, let's see, good question. Looks like 5. I got 5 of them. I got 5 on it, homie. I know Big Tim wants at least 1. He may want 2. So, like, nobody's giving me any money and yet, but so here we are. But I'm pretty sure Big Tim was going to want 2 of them. So I got at least 3 available. Oh yeah, so back to the cannabis. Yeah, so I got my Straw Jerry's sour gummies. It's in the cure right now. And I started, okay, check it out. I got a fruit theme going on this grow. I've got apple fritters. I got blueberry kush. I got blackberry kush and strawberry fire. It will be a good variety. Hopefully I'll get a little heavier run this time. It was also wintertime, kind of cold, so. What's up, 3-Door? How you doing? Man, you can grow in Florida. As a matter of fact, you can. I used to grow in Texas. both indoors and outdoors. Though when I grew outdoors, I would just get some fucking auto flowers and just put them in my garden because I always had a outdoor garden there. You just put them with the like tomatoes and the fucking peppers and the auto flowers. You know, they at most they get like 3 feet high, and your tomato plants by the time your auto flowers are that high, your tomato plants are bigger. And only thing is the smell. That's really the only issue with growing outdoors in Texas was the smell. I get it, buddy. I get it. Like, yeah, I this is one of the reasons we moved to Colorado was so that my lifestyle didn't isn't a violation of the law. I mean, in a way, it kind of is, uh, but they don't have like no reason to come and raid me. I just, you know, it's legal to grow here, so that and the fucking land is dirt cheap here. Like the property's fucking cheap, especially if you come in with cash and just fucking pay cash or something. Though on the other side of that coin is they price gouge for everything else is expensive, like gas, groceries. Uh, yeah, stuff's pretty expensive. Crab Castle, what's up, buddy? How you doing? But yeah, if I lived in a state that wasn't legal, and obviously I had my kids with me, I probably wouldn't grow not in a big. I'd probably grow indoors in a little fucking tiny, like small operation, and nobody fucking wouldn't tell nobody shit. I wouldn't even share my weed with nobody. I'd go get fucked. But no, it's legal here, so. I started doing the indoor batch because it gives me something to do while I wait on the weather to warm up and I do my outdoor run. So I'm gonna do 6 plants this year. I could grow 12. 12 is a legal limit. But man, fucking growing 12 plants outdoors is a lot of work. Here anyway. Because it's not just watering and feeding them, it's you got to construct a safe fucking area for them and cover them in netting because there's a lot of farms around here and they spray it with shit and it causes all those insects to come over here and then they want to eat your weed plant. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, this is gonna be a badass little one. I don't know if y'all saw that. This is Adam DeVille. I'm gonna do a little pocket Chris. And I'm doing a little pocket Bowie to match. Where in Colorado am I? I'm in the fucking Badlands, dude. I'm in southeastern Colorado. About 45 minutes east of fucking Pueblo. Out in the Badlands, like right out in it. Both of these are getting fossilized walrus ivory. This one, I don't have the piece with me. It's, oh wait, yeah. This piece is going on this knife. No, South Park's north. South Park's like north of Denver. And this piece, look at that sexy shit. That sexy bitch is going on this sexy bitch. We're gonna make these two sexy bitches one super super sexy bitch. So here's no one I'm doing for Blade Show. Blade Show Texas, March 20th and 21st. I will be there. Oh, check this out. For Blade Show. Now these will be available after Blade Show. For some reason they don't sell at the show. I got a piece I've been saving. I got a Sidewinder. And I got a nice piece of, I think it's whitetail stag. The prong. So yeah, this is going to be, and it's got a nice thick, like the walls are really super thick. So this will be a nice white It'll look like white bone, but it's horn, so it won't be breaky. It won't crack or break really easy. So I'll have this one, and then I got another one I'm gonna do. This one's a different kind. I think this is the Sika stag, is what he said. What Big Tim said, and it's got some really nice like texture to it. So I'm gonna leave as much. I'm gonna do another sidewinder, and I'll leave as much texture on it as I can. Like I said, these will be available at Blade Show. So it's like if I get to when I get to Blade Show and set up, if you call me and be like, "Hey, I want to buy that knife on your table," I'll sell it to you right there. You don't have to be at Blade Show to buy anything on my table, but these won't be available till Blade Show. I'll have I got a couple other pieces, and I have to do it that way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything for the show. Just the way it is. I'm only one person. I can only make so much. I would put in more hours too, but I have a wife and two young daughters, and so I spend as much time with them as I can, and I spend as much time working as I can. Like I don't know what time it is. It's like what 4:40. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, any more questions? These are all still available unless I decide to keep one of them, just so you'll know. You got 40 in the works, so we could do so. Yep. Yeah, man. I hear you. I hear you, Mayor. So yeah, I have all these available here real soon. I'm gonna chop this stuff up tomorrow, just because it's like it's sitting there staring at me. It's been begging to be chopped up. There's gonna be some nice blades. You like Tontos? I'll have a Tonto for you, bayonet style, and we'll have a double-edged. It'll be kind of like one of my Persian-y karambits. And then I got a Persian-y backup on there. Make some nice knives. Probably have to save one of those for blade, but I'll put the other ones up for sale. It's gonna be badass. The other one in the works. And then the Baker Forge. This might even be a cool set to get you a fucking little Kiradashi and a karambit. Yeah, it's gonna be badass. There's a fat blade on there too, so it'll have a lot of detail. With the on Sanmai blades, the narrower the blade, the harder it is to kind of draw out the detail. So when you have a wider blade like this, it's kind of like this in a way where you can draw the detail out from way back here, right? So I'll be able to have bring a grind line, and then bring another grind line, have some flat, have some of the flat still up here, so it'll add to the, I don't know, contrast. It'll add to the pattern. The small blade is called a Kiradashi, and they're utility knives. In Japan, a lot of people carry them, and it's mainly the shape of your blade. Your handle can be anything, right? That's with most knives. They're very, some knives, obviously, like karambits, the handle kind of makes the knife. Not so much on the Kiradashi. Kiradashi is your straight, angled blade. They make a lot of Kiradashis are purpose made. They're made specifically for certain purposes. This one is a double-sided grind, so it's more of a utility knife. Cut whatever the fuck you want with it. Open boxes, open motherfuckers, whatever. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna try to get your yeah, I'm Going to try to get that D-guard, your D-guard buoy done well before the show. Need to finish surface. I've got half of your surface ground. I need to surface grind the other half, and then once I get that done, it'll be kind of downhill. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, no problem, Crab Castle. My bad. It's late in the day. But yeah, that's going to be a cool set. Yeah, appreciate it, buddy. I may take you up on that. Thing about Blade Show is the tables aren't as big as you'd think. They're like when you go to a gun show, they use like regular. They're like what 3 foot by 8 foot tables. The ones at Blade Show are like a little over 2 foot, maybe right at 2 foot wide. There's not a lot of room on the table. You'd think the tables would be bigger. They're smaller than you'd imagine. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I may take it, I may not. But I'm definitely going to try to get knocked out before then. So, anyway, anybody got any questions? No more questions. I'm going to cut out of here. And I will be back on tomorrow. You can always email me. Email me at angelfireknives@gmail.com if you miss the live. And yeah, hit me up. I'll get back with you. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. I should be back on tomorrow, and I should have something to show y'all. Hopefully, maybe I'll have some of these finished up. Some of those bad boys. So, y'all have a good one.